Colton, maybe not the prettiest of victories for you guys tonight. Had to grind it out a little bit and to rely on some big innings towards the end. But you guys, when you're 6 in a row, your thoughts?
We've been just rolling and hitting the ball a lot lately, and it feels, we've been putting in the work in the cages, and it feels really good lately.
How frustrating were those first couple innings? You guys were having base runners on, but you weren't able to plate them, and then finally it just clicked in the 5th.
Yeah, we were getting frustrated there a little bit, and then, we just stuck with it and kept going.
Talk about your night at the plate. You really came on there late in the game to kind of spark that rally for you guys. What were you seeing?
I was just looking for the fastball, and when they threw it, I just put my hands through the zone, and oh gosh, I already messed up.
So talk about your night on the mound. You came in at kind of a relief effort there for Keegan, able to preserve the victory. What was working?
I like throwing my fastball, but tonight my curveball was feeling really good, so I just kept throwing that a little bit.
What's this offense capable of? I mean, you guys scored 14 runs in 2 innings. I don't care who it's against. That's not easy to do. What's the secret?
We've just been putting in a lot of work in the cages this year, and it's just been clicking, and it feels really good.
You guys had a tough start to the season, played some really tough teams, though, in that start. Do you feel like you guys learned from those and are starting to kind of turn the corner?
Well, we for sure learned from those losses there at the beginning of the season. I feel like we've definitely turned the corner, and we're just got to keep going now.
How do you try to build off that?
Just got to keep putting in the work, always give 100% when you're on that baseball field,
All right, Coach, wild night, a late night, but a winning night for you guys. 6 in a row. You guys continue your streak there. Just your thoughts?
We weren't ready to go from the get-go, and that's on me. We'll fix some things tomorrow. We have a first practice we've had in quite a while. We'll definitely fix some things, get right after it. We definitely showed what we're capable of there in the last few innings. Tip our cap to Southwest Valley. They came ready to go from the start. Pearson made us look a lot sillier, and we are right away. So tip our cap to him. He pitched a nice little ball game. But at the end of the day, we know where we're at, and that score is exactly where we're at. Maybe a little quicker than that, but we're starting to click.
14 runs in the 5th and 6th inning. It was kind of trending towards being a pitcher's duel, and then all of a sudden a switch flip for you guys. What was it?
Dugout leadership as normal, just the way it's been since that Friday, that Martinsdale game of that first week. Obviously, we had a rough start, as everybody knows, but we got a lot better because of it, and it's starting to show. Those guys stepping up vocally in the dugout, getting everybody in tune. We got to have that from the first inning all the way through, not just in the 4th or 5th inning starting up. So we'll fix some things tomorrow, but overall, I'm pretty impressed with our upperclassmen.
Yeah, big night from one of those upperclassmen, and Colton Gordon. He came in pitching well to kind of help you guys preserve the victory. What'd you like from him tonight?
His off-speed is working really nice. Jamison Reed needs to do a better job behind the plate. We're going to fix that tomorrow for sure. But Colton's our guy. When the game's on the line, he's our kind of closer, so to speak, or any tight situation. He's that guy. He's been around the longest, has the most experience, and he's definitely a guy we trust.
Brad Larson had maybe struggled a little bit at the plate coming in tonight. A couple of timely hits there, though, in the 5th and 6th to help extend this game and ultimately give you guys the win. What'd you like from him there in those at-bats?
Well, Brad adjusted very well. His first 2 at-bats, he struck out on pitches way outside the zone, outside. So I talked to him. We tweaked a couple little things, and it just takes one. It just takes one to get going, and that's what happened. He got that confidence back, and then he was rolling right after that.
So you guys now are winning 6 in a row. I know probably the first 5 innings not the way you would have liked for them to have been, but how do you guys try to build off this and maybe learn from this just like you have every other game?
Right, just like those first 5 games or so. We got to get better because of it. We got to look at the little things that we did wrong. We got to look at the little things we did right. We got to be ready to go from the get-go, obviously. That's on me. I'll change some things pre-game. But other than that, it's starting to come together.